So I wanted to review this Antlion wireless ModMic, and since the most important thing about a microphone is the sound quality, I figured I'd do the whole voiceover using this microphone. This audio you're hearing right now is processed through my software, same as I do for my regular voiceovers. And a bit later I'll show you some raw audio as well as put the sound cancellation of this microphone to the test. But first, I'll take it from the start by unboxing and setting up this mic. It comes in a pretty cool looking box with a rip-off tab to open it. Inside is this little case that holds the microphone and all its accessories. You have the manual and then some quick start information and then the actual microphone. There's only one button that does on, off, and mute, and a switch by the microphone for unidirectional or omnidirectional settings. Then you have the USB dongle that's needed for the mic to transmit, a micro USB charging cable, and an extension cable for the dongle because it's best to place it somewhere visible so you can see when you're muting the mic. And finally, you have the magnetic attachment base pads along with an alcohol prep pad. The magnetic attachment point is actually simply yet pretty cleverly designed. Since the magnets are always pulling it together, when you need to flip up the microphone, it just pops in and out of these notches, allowing you to change it to any position you want. The microphone itself comes with two base clasps, but since you can use this one microphone with multiple headsets and devices, you can buy a pack of additional base clasps and cable ties that are sold separately if you need them. For most people, two should be enough. You can have one on your headphones and then one as an attachment point somewhere by your computer where you can hang up the mic when you're not using it. So before testing it, I took the foam off the microphone to take a look at it, and it's definitely a larger condenser than most headphone microphones I've seen. Then I went ahead and charged it up and attached it to my headphones. There are instructions on how to do it that come with the mic, but basically you want to attach the base clasp to the microphone, take off the protective film off the tape, and align the microphone to be about 2 inches from your mouth and attach it to your headphones. I used a mirror to do this and it was pretty easy. It's best to attach the mic to the right side so the charging port faces down. Once that's done, you power it on and plug in the USB dongle. I tested it both on the computer and a phone and there was no installation of anything needed. It was just plug and play on both, although I did need a USB-C to USB-A adapter to use it with my cell phone, and that's not included with the mic. Alright, let's do some testing on the microphone and see how it does. Now, right now I'm in a single direction mode, and this mode should have noise reduction. Now, this mode records a little bit louder, so I've turned it down by like 10%, the volume of the recording, just to have an equal comparison. And for this, I brought in my friend, the air purifier, which I will turn on to the highest setting and set right here. Now it's a pretty quiet air purifier, but it still makes noise. And so we can kind of hear how the noise cancellation works as I keep on talking. Honestly, it looks like it's doing a pretty good job canceling out the surrounding noise. I might switch back and forth to the camera microphone to see how much it picks up versus this thing. Okay, and now I'm going to switch it to the omnidirectional one. Alright, so here we're going to do 100% of the volume coming in from the microphone. I mean, it still doesn't look like it's picking up too much of the background noise at all. Yeah, so pretty impressive results, I'm not going to lie. And I have it about 2 inches away from my face and not directly in front of my mouth, so that when I say the p sound, it doesn't blow air right into the microphone. But yeah, not bad. I'm pretty impressed. So the great thing about this microphone is you can use it wherever you need to. If you want to use it on your headphones, you can. If you're doing PCVR and you want to use it, you can do that too. Only bad thing is you cannot use it on the native Quest apps that were run straight from the headset because there's no way to plug it in. So it's only for PCVR. But as you can hear, you can adjust the microphone to fit perfectly and get good sound quality even on this. So up to this point, I've been giving you basic information and things you could hear for yourself to make up your own mind. And before I give you my opinion on this mic, I will say that I did get this for free in exchange for a review. And while that in no way changes what I say about it, I like to give this disclaimer. So while the microphone sound quality is really nice, the microphone itself does feel a little flimsy, but it doesn't seem to affect the way it works, and for something that's attached to your headphones, it seems like they just wanted it to be as light as possible. The wireless connectivity and the dongle that lights up when it's muted is a nice touch, and I like to be able to see when I'm on mute. The attachment system is very convenient, and I especially like that I can switch the mic between multiple devices. So if you have a favorite pair of headphones that didn't come with a mic, this is definitely a good option to consider.